her face, she was on bended knee. Hey, you suckers really 12, like 4 times 3. I'm out here really about to smell like the USP. Hey, give you the business like a LLC. I'm out here really clocking digits like a UPC. You see me on 1232 TV with Bailey B rolling up this weed on a DVD. I'm out here popping my collar like, baby, please believe. And if it ain't about no dollars, you can leave me be. Please tell me who is please believe. I believe that you are busy with this sleazy beef. The reason be you weaker than the. Hey, what's up, world? What's up, world? Yeah, you know, back at it again. So anyway, I'm gonna jump right into it though. So I want to talk about integrity and loyalty. Now y'all know, as I know, you always see people talking about, you know, how they stand on business, how they keep it 100, you know what I'm saying? How they stand up people, blah 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 blah, etc., right? So, speaking for myself, right? I can say I ain't never had a friend, I ain't never had a homeboy, or even like a close associate or somebody that I knew through somebody else that I ever was like, you know, cool with them, talk to them, hang out, blah 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 blah, right? And then the minute that they not around, I'm like, oh man, you know, this so ooh, you know what I'm saying? I just never did that kind of stuff, man. You know, as far as like my close partners, I ain't never smashed none of they baby mamas. I ain't never smashed they girl. I wouldn't even smash like little pieces that they dealt with. You know what I'm saying? Somebody that I know they kind of like dealt with for a little hot second, man. That just wasn't my thing, man. You know, I wasn't really like the boyfriend type, right? You know what I'm saying? I ain't really, you know, do the like I got a girlfriend and all that. But, you know, the females that I did deal with in the past, I never smashed like they partners, you know what I mean? Unless it was on accident. Like, and what I mean by that is like, you know how it is, like you might be dealing with a female and then, you know, as time goes by, you might see who some of her friends is, you know, it might have been something like that, or like, oh yeah, I know your friend, you know, yeah, I know her from, you know, wherever. But you know, and I say all that to say, you know what I mean, a lot of the people that I've chosen to surround myself with in life over a course of time, I've seen that a lot of people don't necessarily stand on those same principles. So, you know, being what I would consider, or what most people would consider to be a stand-up guy, stand-up person, stand on business, have some integrity about yourself, not really be a backdoor person, is it's a thankless job. You know what I'm saying? And I think my payment, as far as I'm concerned, has always been that, you know, my karma always good. You know what I mean? No matter what life deal me, no matter what situation I'm playing, well, no matter what situation I'm placed in, it's always gonna work out for me. Cause you know, it's just certain things I just don't do. You know, and that got a lot to do with, you know, how my father raised me, and it also has a lot to do with what I would say is seeing mistakes that other people made in the streets, and people end up losing their life. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, everybody can't be everything all the time. And, you know, I hear everybody talking about how, you know, loyalty is this and loyalty is that. But, you know, have you always been that person? You know what I'm saying? Have you always been that person that the people around you can depend on you? You know what I'm saying? Or you kicking it with your partner and he might need to go do something outside right quick, or whatever the case may be. Excuse me. And he can trust you around his woman, not to be no nerd. And you know, I pride myself on that. You know what I'm saying? Because that puts me in a position to where I know certain people, I won't say expect certain things out of me, but they know what to expect from me. You know, certain things don't need to be said to me. Certain things we don't need to go over. You already know who I am, so you know certain things you don't. And we ain't got to talk about it. You know what I'm saying? So you know that's all I want to say. I just want to tap in with that. You know, always keep it 100. You know what I'm saying? Love those who love you, and you know, don't be no sucker. You feel me? Period. Just don't be no sucker.
In her face, she was on bended knee. Hey, you suckers really 12, like 4 times 3. I'm out here really about this mail like the USP. Hey, give you the business like a LLC. I'm out here really clocking digits like a UPC. You see me on 1232 TV. When barely be rolling up this weed on a DVD. I'm out here popping my collar like baby, please believe. And if it ain't about no dollars, you can leave me be. Please tell me who is please believe. I believe that you are busy with this sleazy beef. The reason be you weaker than them.